Going to perform Bach's St. Mark Passion, and people will say, oh, I didn't know there was a St. Mark Passion. Well, the reason why it's not in circulation is because there is a book of words, but no music exists, nothing. So a bit of detective work has to be done, and that reveals the fact that Bach raided 2 funeral cantatas that he wrote only slightly earlier than this. So, for example, in Cantata 198, there are 2 big choruses, a big chorus to start it and a big chorus to finish it, which act as kind of bookends, and it's very clear that that's the way the St. Mark Passion begins and ends. The words are different, but the music is the same. We have arias which come from the same cantata, but what is missing is the storytelling, that is all the recitatives, the biblical choruses signifying the crowds. None of that exists at all and has to be composed. I suppose I have to feel that I am Bach's pupil, definitely not his rival. It was quite commonplace for composers who were in a tight place to get their trusted pupils to create certain sections where they were safe to be given this responsibility. So this is how I imagine myself. Bach was a highly inventive, exceptionally, uniquely inventive composer. In the John and Matthew Passions, Bach is always finding a new way to express something which is in the other one. There's no copying between one and the other at all, even though the words might be identical in places. And so I feel I can't copy either. I must invent something new. So, some of the music that you hear in this performance will be entirely Bach. And some of it is entirely my own work. But in other places, there is a kind of joining up where I've tried to blend the two. But I'm hoping that people will cease after a while to wonder what is by whom, but just to enjoy the flow of the story told in a recognizable but slightly different way from the John and Matthew Passions.